Cozy, what are you doing over there? What's going on, Virgo, Libra, Cusp? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. Virgo, Libra, Cusp. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo, or you could have Leo kind of prominent in your chart. It could be standing out, or you could be a Leo, since all zodiac signs are welcome to this channel. Some of you could be a Virgo, Sun, Libra, a Leo, rising or moon. But I'm here to bring you your March 2023 monthly reading for Virgo, Libra, Cusp energy, or whoever resonates with this message. This reading may not resonate for all of you, as you already know. You can feel free to check back later on within the month and see if anything resonates with you then that does not resonate at this time. You can also check with your other placements and see what's going on with those, if anything at all. And most of all, you can just sit back and chill and get the entertainment of it from me. Virgo, Libra, Cusp energy. Some of you may be needing to look up. Look up. I don't know if this is looking up to something, someone, or some place, or look up in the sky for something. Something about looking up here. Somebody may be looking up to you, or you may be looking up to someone. But it's about looking up, or you may be looking up something. You could be looking up something in a book, something online, on the internet. There could be something about looking up. So you might need to look up something here that could be significant for you. Some of you could be doing something different with your hair, changing up something with your hair, whether it's cutting it, whether it's permanent dreading it, braiding it, flat ironing, shaving it off. Something going on with the hair as well for you energies, you guys and girls. Okay, so I do got a couple of channel messages, but I am catching other messages, it seems. And I also was told to pull my quote deck out. So I will be starting this reading with a quote. Now, the quote may not have anything to do with the reading itself, just like these channel messages may not. But take them as they resonate for you. That's what's most important. There's a piece of calmness here, of love, when it comes down to being tranquil, or some type of tranquility energy is showing up. Some of you could be meditating or going through some type of meditations to heal something, like whether this is to stop smoking, stop being so angry, kill some type of habits, or this could just be meditating just to stay calm and relaxed. Or some of you could be doing some type of meditation sessions here. There are some deep matters of the heart that's showing up. Something could be very heartfelt, or either some of you could be having heart issues, or some of you could even feel heartbroken. There's something here with matters of the heart. There's something strong with the heart as well. Some of you could be also dealing with some anger issues, whether this is something extremely passionate, like I say, heartfelt. Something could have upset you, or you could have upset someone a lot here. There's a lot of energy here with rage, I see. Some of you could be trying to stay calm instead of wigging out or raging out. Get glad, I'm hearing. Some of you may need to get some more trash bags. What? Okay, some of you could be running low on trash bags, or somebody may need to make sure that they take the trash out. Something is significant about that as well. Now, this may be actually taking out the trash, so you are taking the trash to the curb, or this could be something about, you know, getting rid of something that you would consider trash in your home, whether this is a person or a thing, an object or something. You could be trashing something. Somebody could be trashing your place, or something is something about trash as well. Somebody could be trashy, or you know how they used to say you dress trashy. Somebody may be considered as a trashy dresser. Somebody wears glasses, or you may need to check into your prescription, or there's something here about getting an eye exam. And also, somebody may be looking into or thinking about a bird bath, or a bird bath may be significant to check into when it comes down to the spring energy. Um, a bird bath is significant for someone, especially if you're trying to draw more nature into you. I'm also seeing hummingbird feeders as well. This could have a lot to do with the red energy as well, like the nectar. Somebody could taste like nectar, or nectar could be significant with that. Somebody's getting an ego boost here, and now this could be someone who's singing a lot. Someone could be singing, or there's something about singing. Now someone could be happy, or in an energy to where they feel good, and they could be humming, or you know, kind of a little bit outside of the norm energy here. And you may be like, what kind of mood are you in? Now this could be you. And also, I don't know what it is. It's an old game. It used to be like jacks. I think it was just called jacks. I don't know. It was a ball, and you know, you would see how much you would pick up before the ball. Something about that game as well. That may have another signification behind it, but right now I'm not catching it. I'm just seeing that game in my head about it's like jacks. Somebody could be trying to see how much they could pick up in a small amount of time with something. This could be learning. This could be just some type of construction work, or you know, just whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the channel messages. All right. The first channel message that I got was tough decision to make. So someone is at a crossroad here, and whatever this is a hard decision for you to make. And, you know, but there's a decision that has to be made for some of you. The next channel message that I got was being side-eyed for the low vibrational thoughts. And I didn't want to say what I actually heard, because it was kind of like somebody hurting themselves. So if you know what I mean when I say that, it starts with the S word, you know, that part. But somebody's side-eyeing another person for having these low vibrational thoughts, because you're smiling through the BS and you're wondering what the hell, you know, like, why is someone else taking something so hard? But you know, you got people that really, you don't know where their mind is already at, and then they can get hit with something else that maybe you're strong enough to actually handle, and the next person is not. So that's kind of like you say, walk a mile in my shoes, you know. But someone is side-eyeing this person. Someone is being side-eyed or looked at like, what the hell are you doing? What the hell, you know? And really, it's kind of, if you ask me, that's a little selfish-minded, unless you already know it. Because you got people in this world that play games with that type of energy just for attention. But then you really do got people in this world that really are going through some deep stuff here. And they may have some things going on in their head that they don't really express too well or show. And so being side-eyed for this energy. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It doesn't look too well when it comes down to how I see it, though. The next channel message that I got is a vacation will be booked for the summer, the road trip. So you could be looking into trying to make vacation plans, or you may just get a spare of the moment vacation that you don't even expect. This is going to be some type of road trip that's going to be coming up for some of you. Look forward to it in the summertime. The next channel message that I got is results about the blood work isn't good. This is a sad moment, though things will be stabilized. So some of you could have gotten some blood work done, or, you know, and something could have came back in the blood work that could kind of make you feel a little sad or not so good here. But whatever this is not something that can't be stabilized. I'm not saying that it can be fixed, because I didn't get that in the channel message, but I did get things will be stabilized. This next channel message is for a Taurus energy, sun, moon, rising Taurus energy. Don't be stubborn. Introduce yourself. You don't want to lose a good thing. So some of you, and you know, I'm a Taurus rising, so I can't complain about it, but some of you can be a little stubborn, or you could be dealing with someone that's stubborn. You could be feeling like this about someone else if you're a Taurus. I don't take it how it resonates with you. But someone is saying introduce yourself. You don't want to lose a good thing. So this is for Taurus energy. This could be how you're looking at someone, or this is how someone could be perceiving you at the time. The next message is for a Leo. You're being told to take that leap and don't be frustrated. Jealousy can cause many to forget, separate. I don't know what jealousy can cause many to forget about, but you're being told to take a leap and don't be frustrated about the leap that you take. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo, but you're also being told to separate. I don't know what you need to separate from. Only you know. And I'm going to keep going. The last channel message that I got is it's hard to be deceitful. So they stand back and watch with resentment. They still want you blocked. So somebody is trying to maybe to deceive you, or you could be trying to deceive someone else, and it's hard to do. So somebody's standing back and watching with resentment instead, you know, but they still want you blocked, even though they may not be able to be the ones to block you or deceive you or stop you or whatever this is. Maybe someone is realizing that you're stronger than they thought, or this was, you know, like I said, this is hard for them, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start the reading part, and we're going to see what's up. Thank you guys for showing support to the channel, showing up and showing out. Please do take out the time to like, subscribe, and share. And someone just got kissed by an angel. Now, you could have literally gotten, I seen an angel like kiss someone. So someone could have just got kissed by an angel. That's what I'm really just seeing, just point blank period. I was about to say someone's name could be angel, but then again, I'm really just seeing the spirit of an angel kissing someone. So someone just got kissed by an angel. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into the quote for my Virgo Libra Cusp. This is a rare part of the reading. Like I say, it's not too often that I put other energies into the readings like these for monthly, but when I'm being told to do it, I'm going to do what I'm told to do. And also there's protection that someone is needing or has, but whatever this protection is, it may be at a distance or it's far away. Like you may not see it, know it's there, but there's protection for someone. And also someone, so whoever, like I said, something was matters of the heart. It could have something to do with the blood flow or whatever the case may be. But copper is significant for someone as well. You could wear copper, or you may need to get you some copper and put it around your wrist. Yeah. Anyway, circulation. of the blood, a blood flow is significant. Now this could have something to do with the person who may have just found out about their blood work, but take it how you choose. Anyway, let's get into this quote here. Somebody is with this quote, we got an energy of somebody saying they don't want nothing to do with you. Somebody is trying to, somebody was trying to turn, I'm just gonna say it, a hoe into a housewife, and that didn't work. So it was kind of like, well, go to hell then. And this is for some energies here. And this could have made someone's day for them to realize that they could not, switch this up or do this, And somebody could feel like at one point you were a good person, or you could have felt like this about one person, like they came with this angelic energy, but at the same time, all angels ain't good. Here. Now, you win some, you lose some here, huh? Wow. Okay, so for some of you, you're keeping it cool no matter what. Even if you win some, you lost some when it deals with a situation. But like I said, in this energy, I'm catching that someone cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. Somebody is worth the 3 F's. This is crazy. The 3 F's is find, fuss, and forget. Yeah. You may be realizing this about someone. Or you may feel like this about someone. And also, you need to know that everything happens for a reason. So something you could have found out here. Someone could feel lost without you, though. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Whoever this person is that they may feel lost without you, this person may be the one that you're looking at in this position. The grave that you dig for someone else is the grave that you lay in. Show me the quote, please, when it comes down to this Virgo Libra energy, please, for March 2023. What is the quote that needs to be heard? It's like I say, someone feels lost without you. And they could have been laughing about a situation at one point, but they're crying now, Yeah. So somebody could have been laughing, thinking that they were getting away with something here. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken, and it's hard to decipher the real from the fake. This is the energy that came out with the quote. So somebody could have really fooled you, or you could have really fooled someone else here. Somebody is just now revealing who they truly are, or you're just now finding out who someone truly is here. And, you really may have had a hard time deciphering if this person was who they show themselves to be. Now that it could be a shock to you that you're seeing someone in a different view at this time. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. It's hard to decipher the real from the fake. Let's clarify these energies, and then we're going to get into the monthly reading. Let's start with be yourself. Everyone else is taken here. Yeah. So someone could have really showed up, with a mask on, a wolf in sheep's clothing here, pretending to be something that they wasn't, and the truth is coming out about this person. You're really starting to see someone for who they truly are. You got the 4 of Pentacles twice, literally, for this energy. So this is like the 8 of Pentacles coming out. You could have been working towards someone or working with someone here. This could be at something you was, someone that you was working with, and you holding on extra tight, or someone's holding on extra tight to you. This is unrequited energy, though, that's showing up. So whoever this is somebody that you may have been holding on real tight to, and they meanwhile could have had options here. Let's go ahead and clarify. It's hard to decipher the real from the fake. So someone else could have had options, and they really had you in the clouds, maybe not by being who they present themselves to be someone that they really wasn't. Throwing a perception all over the place. Hard to decipher the real from the fake. Clarify, please. Okay, so something has stopped. Okay, some deception here. You could have there's some type of stopping in your tracks and looking at some type of deception here. Someone was deceived, just period. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer or a Sagittarius or a Virgo energy. I'm also seeing Scorpio and Aries. But it looks like, you know, somebody could have been trying to stay close to you by playing some playing a fiddle that they didn't even know how to play too well. But they fooled, someone got fooled. They fooled you or you fooled someone here. RJ, move. Why is it that he literally waits until I'm at this table recording to come and bother me? Because I feel like he's going to keep doing it. But, yeah, so you could have really held on tight to this person. You could have even, you know, made some type of strong commitment to this person here. But someone is extremely stingy as well. Yeah, someone is very stingy, just off the record. And there's also an energy here of someone not gaining real knowledge about who someone truly was here. So something could have been a little disruptive. There's a lot of deceit here, or somebody's hiding something from you or was hiding something from you. Or there's RJ with the drama. But it looks like, yeah, you know, this could have been something that you were really trying to hold on to, and you could have gotten warnings, whether this is from the universe, whether this is from other people trying to tell you maybe about someone, and you just decided to find out for yourself. They found out that someone wasn't who they presented themselves to be. Okay, so we're going to put this energy over here to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and get into the monthly reading. All right, you guys. I'm sorry, but RJ getting on my nerves, and I'm just watching him, like kind of mugging him. So somebody could be really getting on your damn nerves. You could be side-eyeing this person. Yeah, this is something that could be really matters of the heart once again. And literally, Cozy is like sitting there looking at him like, bruh, how many times you gonna do this? She's gonna put you up. Don't do it. Anyway. Now, there's something here that you may be afraid to work through. Something that you may feel like is impossible for you to do or deal with here. But you're being told to believe in it, that you can get through it, because you can't really lose as long as you work towards it to bring balance. Also, there's some love that's looking to be brought towards you. This is about maybe you growing to love yourself or someone growing to love you here. There's a lot of emotion. Someone could be very emotional as well. Now, you could be emotional about some things that you need answers to, asking some type of questions, and you also may find out these questions that you're seeking, are these answers that you're seeking through meditation. And like I said, I feel like someone was doing some type of meditation here, or going through having meditation sessions, or meditating about some things, some type of habits that you may want to get rid of, or whatever the case. But whatever this is that you may find through meditation is going to cause an emotional moment for you. But this is also going to bring you into a position to where you're going to be able to let go of some things that was negative towards you in the first place. Whether this is a habit, whether this is an addiction, whether this is a person or a situation, whether this is like a lot of thinking about something here. Maybe it's something that you're trying to literally wrap your head around and figure out. Now, also, you need to know that once you find out whatever this is that's negative for you to release, and like once you get that aha moment, you really do need to release it. Because if you don't, it's kind of like you know, it's kind of like fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. It's like it gets worse for you. The situation may even get a little bit more in debt, a little too deep, you know. So you're being told to have faith in whatever this is and get ready to remove yourself from it. Now, this may be a cycle of a relationship that you could be dealing with for some of you, because it looks like you let something go, someone else comes in, and this looks like a new relationship for some of you. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus here, or Scorpio energy as well, but you're being told that this new relationship is going to bring prosperity towards you. So it's almost like you could be definitely asking these questions and the answers might be already coming out, but you are being told to meditate on it. Don't just take like my word and run with it. Make sure that you let the universe help you with the decisions that you make, and know that you're good enough and you deserve more. Something is shiny. I don't know what that is yet, but something is shiny. Now this could be some type of communication that's coming in as well towards you, that's growing. You could have a growth of communicating with someone. You could be dealing with a Gemini here, or a Taurus, but this is something that you're being told to go ahead and do. Get something off of your chest. Say whatever it is that's needed to be said here. And have faith in what you say. Have faith in how you decide to speak up about something. Now, this could cause an ending of a cycle that's been really tough for you. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you can be a Capricorn as well. But whatever this is that you were working on, putting all this work into, holding on to even tight, if it's got anything to do with this quote energy, yeah, this is some hard work, and it was delicate hard work. But it's time for you to take action to actually put an ending to something, because it looks like the ending won't complete itself unless you move towards it. Because if you're dealing with someone else, this person ain't trying to have no ending with you. This person may be comfortable knowing that they done got, you know, that they done got you a keen to their fakeness, and now that the realness is out and you don't like them for who they really are, you know, they're lost without you. But this is a time for you to give rather than take to a situation. And you're being told don't take something no more. In other words, it's time for you to give the results, the ending results to something. For real. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. The ending results, huh? Prosperity is here for you if you're a Taurus energy. You could have Taurus in your chart. Or you could be a Taurus, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. Let's go ahead and get the message. Show me the highlighted message. Someone wants to kiss on you. Kissing you is all that I've been thinking of. Kissing you is, ooh, total. So someone could like that group total, or someone may eat the cereal total, or something is, I don't know. Something with the total. Someone is, okay, so someone wants to kiss on you, or you want to kiss on someone here, but you could be pushing them back or a little too forceful with something here. Something is also a little bit too forceful off the record. So, yeah. Okay, so be careful of that energy. It's not saying don't go for it, but don't be forceful. I'm seeing Pepe Le Pew and the cat. You know what I'm saying? Cat like, get the fuck on. Okay, so RJ is about to get it. I'm really gonna put RJ up. Hold on, people. Y'all might hear a couple of meows, because he gotta go for a minute. I don't got time for it. All right. Okay. So, whatever this is a goal for you. This is a goal that you could have set. This is a goal that you could be working towards, but you do need to know that it's right in front of you. A goal that you could have set here and that you're very close to achieving. But you are being told to look at something in a broad view. Don't look at it from a bigger view. Somebody may want to shoot, excuse me, their shot. I just ate not too long ago, so I'm hoping that those are just, like, my food is probably trying to still settle. But anyway, you somebody may want to shoot their shot at something, like a goal set to do something. Now, whatever this could be towards a person, this could be towards a partnership, or even some type of project or something new, or even a new job going forward. This could even be towards, like, trying to get a loan, or because I'm also catching, like, I'm seeing like vehicles and houses, and somebody may be wanting to open up a business or try to do something like this and never done it before, but you're being told to go for it. You know, it could be a goal that you set here, that you really, but you're being told to look at, don't be so narrow-minded about it, but make sure that you know that you're good enough for whatever this is. You're able to actually do it. Some of us may miss out on certain chances because we don't think we'll get that loan. We don't think that we'll be able to start that business or even conduct it. We don't think that we could get that person. We don't think that we could be able to drive off the lot with that vehicle. Whatever this is, you're being told to don't be so narrow-minded about it. And if it's a goal that you set in front of you, go ahead and shoot for it, because it's a possibility that you just might get it. Let's go ahead and clarify this energy here. Now, what this is something that you could be questioning, trying to figure out, but you could also be a little worried here, and if something is gonna explode, if something is not gonna be so good, if it's not gonna turn out, if you're gonna be declined, whatever this is here, but you are being told to don't be too prideful about it if you do get it, because just as fast as you can get something, you can lose it. Interesting. So stay humble and grateful. Okay, so let's see. Okay, damn, came right on out. So this could be, okay. So right off the money, Libra energy is stepping out with Cancer energy and Scorpio energy. So look, someone could be listening to something before they actually decide to walk away from it. Now, you could be paying attention to somebody. Somebody's like, just hear me out. Let me explain, whatever this may be. You're sparing them. Somebody could be sparing you here. Once again, looking at the bigger picture here, to a situation here, before you just rule out something. Now, you definitely have a heart, but in this case right here, I'm seeing that you're guarding that. You're trying to be more logical, I guess you could say. Definitely taking your heart out of the situation, or your emotions out of the situation, and not really, doesn't mean that you're not willing to spare a situation or a person, but it does look like you're not trying to think with your heart, because that can possibly get you in trouble in some sort of way. So you are being smart about the way that you are analyzing something here. Once again, looking at it from a broader view is very important, though. Making sure that you look at this angle, that angle, all four corners of your earth before you really just chop that bitch in half. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody may have not been loyal to you, or may not have been loyal. You could have also dealt with someone who could have cheated on you here with this King of Wands in reverse. And this could have been some type of third party energy that's really showing up, or somebody could have cheated you out of something, or you could be thinking someone is trying to cheat you out of something that could be blocking you or stagnating you here. Yeah, this is something that you're not, like, I'm not trying to worry about this. I'm not trying to be up thinking about this. I don't, this, you're willing to hear a person out. And in some cases, you don't have to, especially if someone has gotten caught up. But it's like you're willing to listen. So let's go ahead and keep going and see what the theme of the month is here. Making sure that you embrace meditation. Once again, meditation is very important. Just keep that in mind. Meditate on what somebody's saying. Let that shit marinate. Somebody may be looking. So does that mean after they didn't explain themselves, they're wondering why you could be so silent, or the other way around? But don't let them rush your final answer. You do have support here when it comes down to embracing this meditation, this moment to think about something. And also, you don't need to be feeling like, what did you do to cause this? Because, or whatever it is may be, because you didn't do anything. So don't feel guilty. Don't allow yourself to have any type of feeling of guilt. Like, don't let no one try to make you feel like you're guilty because of their mistakes or because of what they done. Because you got people that'll try to say, well, if it wasn't for you not talking to me, or if it was, I wouldn't have never cheated. And I'm just using this as an example. I would have never cheated on you if you would have just opened up and talked to me. That means you had to go open your legs or pull your britches down. That's what that means. No, so once again, that's just an example. Okay, so in other words, and also make sure that you remain tempered with criticism. Don't be so critical about how you make sure you watch your words. But yeah, I do feel like this is something that you could have found out, some type of clarity that's come to the surface here. And also some type of addiction. You could have found out about someone's addictions here, or you could have found out something that could help you break an addiction that you could have, because someone is extremely tight. I don't know if this is stingy with money or stingy with another person or whatever the case may be, but there's a tightness here, a strong grip on something tangible here. And also, this could be also something or someone that you have already, had issues with, or a situation that you've had issues with and you left it alone, but then you could have went back to it. So once again, this is also giving off that energy of an addiction here. But you do have support here. You do not want to go backwards to something that you may feel like has already shown you that is no good for you. Okay, let me explain. I love weed. I love the hell out of marijuana. I don't smoke weed, but if I could, I would smoke weed. Don't get it twisted at all. The only difference with me and weed is weed don't like me. If I smoke, it calms me down. I get super focused. It never knocks me off my grind. Real talk. But for some reason, I can't gain weight. Matter of fact, it seems like other people, they eat and they gain weight. I can eat, and it seems like instead of me gaining weight, I'll lose weight. And as you can see, I'm already a tiny little something. So, it makes me look sick. It makes me look like I'm doing some other drugs other than we. And people used to question that, and that was very embarrassing. And it's also a sad feeling like, damn, why am I the only one so different? But I had to realize that it's not for me, even though it's something that I love to do. So I don't knock it for nobody. I'll never tell nobody, if the universe got me telling somebody to put it down for 3.5 seconds, then yeah, I'm going to speak that. But at the same time, I'm a strong advocate of weed. It's a very good medicine, as far as I'm concerned, in a lot of different ways. Not just smoking, real talk. And me being a person that I was smoking weed, it was a lot that I learned how to do with weed when it came down to turning it into terpenes, feeding it to your body, making the medicines out of it, creams and all types of different things. So, yeah. But I just noticed that it didn't like me the way I liked it, and it wasn't agreeable. It was a strong addiction for me, because it was like a sixth finger. A blunt was like another finger added to my. I could take a shower with a blunt in my hand. I could brush my teeth, cook food, drive with a blunt. So it was hard to break that habit, and we do have habits that can be hard to break like that sometimes. So this could be something of that sort. Now I'm just using my example as my experience as an example, because yeah, it doesn't mean that you don't love something, but if it's not good for you, then let it go. Trust me, it was hard anyway, but I appreciate it now, because even though I recognize it, it was, maybe if I do it this way, it was no way, it wasn't working, it just was a no-go. you know. So this is about exploring your accessory. Also, don't allow yourself to be on somebody's strings or manipulated by anybody, or either manipulating yourself for that matter. This is a situation that you can dance around easily, but you make sure that you listen to whatever spirit is around you that's trying to guide you to see something for what it's worth seeing here. Okay, so once again, this is also something that you don't, okay, so it's cutting the strings to something. Maybe if you got to cut the strings to a situation, don't feel guilty about it. Even if someone explains themselves, even if the situation seems like you want to hold on to it too. Sometimes it's, okay, another example, but without making an example. You know how you can have a really, a person, you know, friends with somebody, and you know that this friend is not a good friend, but you're a hell of a good friend. You love, you know, spending time with this friend. You love kicking it, but you know that they're deception. You know that they don't mean you any good. You know that they'll take your man or your girl if you let them, if the girl or the dude was open to it. But at the same time, you know that y'all like really are like bros or sis, you know, that's your ace. And it's hard to let their ass go because you know how they meant, how you know what they meant to you, even though they didn't appreciate what you were to them, you know. This is like letting that go, and that shit hurts, and you can start feeling guilty about it, like damn, maybe I should have just, you know, no. And whatever this is, your guardian angel will be around you to show you support throughout this and give you a strength that's needed to release, yeah, relinquish and release control of a situation without feeling so guilty about it. This is coming right out. Let's get it. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Let's see the theme of the month, please. RJ not even crying. He like at this point he realizing this is his time out. So he's like, oh, I'm just finding somewhere to lay down. That was crazy. So someone could have been put in time out. And you know, it's not good to be a person that's put in time out and be comfortable in time out. That means you done been in time out for too many times. Just saying. Show me the theme of the month, please. Okay, being able to rise above a situation and really, somebody could have been putting you in a maze-like energy, making you feel like no matter which way you went, you could not find your way out of a situation. This is a time for you to really clear your mind, and so you can think clear. Some of you may actually have taken walks or maybe need to take a walk to just clear your head right now about some things. Some of you may want to just go get lost, go take a drive and find your way back home. You know, this can also help clear your mind to certain things too. A long drive, you know, I've even done that. Didn't know where the hell I was going. I drove like eight hours away from home, and in the middle of the night, just so I could think. And when I say that I felt relieved from that, I actually appreciated that drive. And I didn't understand that I was even on my way to drive like that until I was like 2 hours away. And I'm like, damn, where am I going? But I just kept driving. And sometimes we need to do that to release ourselves with all the stress that or whatever it is that's around us that could be bringing some type of pressure towards you. But make sure that you don't, you know, something about leaving, making sure that you leave, what's it called, like Hansel and Gretel. You want to make sure that you leave something to get you back to where you came from, so you won't get lost. Now this may be just mentally, make sure that, somebody else, especially even when they're trying to tell you something, don't try to throw it off. One communication, it's with another thing, so they can throw you off balance with what it is that you're really discussing or whatever this is. Make sure that you stay on track. I'm hearing more so to say. Someone is definitely on a high horse here. Somebody could have horses or love horses here for that matter. Seeing this horse here, but there's someone here that's doing I don't know if this is the person that like the horses or ride the horses or whatever, but there's someone here that's whining here. Excuse me. Now it's the energy that I'm catching on, and I caught this energy once before. I think this was in the month of February, of someone that was like those little machines outside of the store. You put a quarter in, your kid get on the machine, and it ride for like 30 seconds, and then it stop, and then you got to get them off. And you know how you got to pry your kid off the machine, or you either got to spank them or whatever, because it's time, because they're going to act a fool when it's time to go, and that you ain't putting no more quarters in the machine, but you're wasting money. You know that you're wasting money. This kid don't know this. This kid don't care. They're paying attention to the ride of it all. They don't want to get off. This is a fun time for them. But meanwhile, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. And you probably standing there with groceries like, I'm trying to really get to the car. And here go little Billy and Susie with this bullshit. They want to get on the little horse. So you know how you try to walk out and block it, keep going. They don't have them in front of the stores like they used to no more. But now they got the little cars that you push with the... They got the little baskets with the cars that they want to jump in, and you know damn well that this is going to be hard to push through this store because half of them don't work right. But, that your kid want to get in there and ride it, and, So this is making sure that you know what it is that you're going to get and don't get thrown off track. You know what it is that you're talking about and don't let no one throw you off track. This is like saying that you want to discuss something with someone that's very important, and you know that it's time to sit down and have that talk. But then that person realized, oh, well, I got a problem with this. And they start bringing up shit from 6-7 months ago that they should have addressed 6-7 months ago. When now that they know that you need to address something that they're trying to avoid, they try to bring something else up to stop you, from knock you off track. Make sure you can find your way home. Access that clear thinking and keep it up. Make sure that you're looking from something from a broader view. And somebody could be ending something here. This could be an ending of something here for sure. Let's clarify this access clear thinking, even though I pretty much feel like I already broke that down. Let's see what the cards have to say about it. Somebody falling out or something. Maybe this is somebody's kid. You know how the kid get the falling out. My daughter did that a long time ago when she was like a toddler, and we was in Target. And she must have laid out on the floor. I must have stepped right over her and kept on walking. She eventually realized, okay, Mama, where you going? Away from you, because what you not finna do, and especially when you know that your kid is a shadow to you, they gonna cry you. But don't let them stop you. Somebody is a crybaby. Somebody is really trying to stop someone here. What is this? Something, once again, that's unrequited here. They're stepping forward. Now, what I am catching here is that somebody is not wanting to be cut off, put out. Somebody is a crutch. Or somebody is using you as a crutch. And you could have definitely found this out in some sort of way here. Now, this could have been something that someone was manifesting, or you could have actually realized that you were crutching someone, or someone was crutching you. Now, there's a crutch here. Somebody could be on crutches. But, I feel like somebody could be more so just not really paving their own way, but they're just living off of you. Or this could be the other way around. Whatever this is not the way it was supposed to be. This is like someone saying, we're going to do this together. And then you look up a year or two later and you realize that you're doing it by yourself, but they're just there. They done became a bill. They done became, they done became, you know, a different type of necessity here instead of the person that was, doing it. Y'all are doing this together. No, you're not. Type energy. And there's a tower moment here coming with this energy here. You could have been giving in too much to a situation, nurturing a situation, being someone's mother or father, or mothering and fathering a situation here, when really other options was available for you to take, but they still could be available for you to take, it looks like. And it definitely looks like you could be getting ready to drop a burden that could be a problem here. Well, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or either a Virgo here or even a Cancer. So, it does look like someone is definitely trying to give somebody some time, or I've tried to give you time and you really just taking it for granted. Like maybe if, I be good for a little bit, don't complain, don't, say this is what I want. Don't whine about this, then this is going to work out for me. And this person is not going to say get a job, or this person is not going to say, I thought you said you was going to go half. What the hell happened here? Something like that. But it does look like, there's a crutch here. Or you've been a crutch to someone. Let's see when it comes down to the past energy, how it reflects on the present energy. Someone wasn't, okay, you could be dealing with a fire sign or something like, fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Capricorn could be here as well, but Sagittarius, I was about to say Virgo too. So these energies, as they come out, I'm going to call them, but, I want to say Leo and Aries, but it could just be a Sagittarius. But there is somebody combusting here. There's somebody going up in smoke. Somebody could be literally smoking or something. Or somebody could be literally having some type of burning sensation throughout the body. I know that sounds crazy, but take it how you choose. Someone definitely may not think that God was watching them over a situation. They may have been trying to get over on someone else, and they may not have felt that they were being watched, or that something was going to come back around or come to the light here. Past could be yesterday, last year, last month, last past life, last life cycle, 2 hours ago. Take it how you choose. Somebody thought that time was on their side, that they was going to get away with something here once again. Okay, got you. Cookie Monster. Anyway, somebody may like cookies. I'm going to leave that alone anyway. So someone could be thinking that, really thought that, they wasn't going to get caught, like time was on their side. They wasn't going to get, somebody's time is up. Just period. Someone's time is up. Okay. Yeah, whoever this person is, was, feeling like they were in paradise for a minute. Now they may be in a little purgatory. They're in between because they're afraid to go to hell. They're afraid of that inferno energy. They're afraid of, somebody want to go back into paradise, and they really, trying to fix something here or something in the past. It really does look like automatically somebody didn't think the saying karma is a bitch, or what goes around comes around, or what's done in the dark comes to the light. Somebody didn't believe that. So whatever it is that they created, they also created their own destiny built around this energy. No lie, this is like being in a relationship with somebody that you thought that everything was all good in, and then you started taking care of this person, whether this is a male or a female, and then all of a sudden you realize that not only were they cheating on you, but they were cheating on you in the home that you built for y'all, because you were supposed to build it together, but this person actually didn't really, they were more of a taker than a giver, and you find out that this happened. It's some bullshit. If that's what it was, I'm sorry, people, because that's kind of messed up, and I don't really want to talk about stuff like that here. But there's also somebody that could have been territorial as well. Somebody could have vocalized how territorial they were in the past about you, maybe. Like, I don't want these bird bitches around you, or sorry. Or I don't want these people around you. You know, somebody could have been very territorial about you, or you could have been territorial about this person or this situation, whatever this is. All right. One more. Okay, yeah, definitely guarded. Definitely guarded. Yeah, definite guarded. But this person was supposed to also be grounding as well. You may have been overly guarded to a person. Like there's this energy once again coming back out with that quoted energy. Somebody wasn't who you thought they were supposed to be. It's hard to decipher the real from the fake. You know, that's in one of my songs. The roads that they take, the bonds that they break. It's hard to decipher the real from the fake. Yeah, and somebody could be getting transported on up out of here. I'm sorry for laughing. Because if you're the one that did it, I don't think you're going to find this too funny. But, you know, I laugh at stuff like this because this is not the stuff, you know, this is the stuff that was done to me. This is not the stuff I would do to others. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So, yeah, no lie. It's easy for me to laugh at stuff like this because I would never do anything like this. So if it's not funny to the next person, maybe you need to check yourself. Maybe that's because that's the type of shit you on, and that's on you. There was someone here that could have been following behind someone's lead here. Let's go ahead and see. Show me the past energy that's reflected on the present energy here. All right, someone wasn't really noble. There's a noble person here showing up. Now, whoever this person is, definitely is a trine showing up with the, you know, with Trinity here, or this could be someone that you felt like say for instance, when before my kids, you know, got on their own and grew up in blase, I used to call us the Trinity because it was my son, my daughter, and me, and I felt like we represented a Trinity here because it was just us three. You know what I mean? Now they grown. I left my ass. Anyway, but so it's kind of like there's a giver of life here. Somebody gave life to a situation here. And also, but there's also someone that may see visions. I could have seen something. I've seen a future with you, or you could have seen a future with someone here. But there's a giver of life here. Once again, somebody, you know, built a home or built something here. And whatever this person was, they were definitely noble to this person who was following them. You know, this ambassador energy stepping forward here for sure. But someone could be from the South. Someone could also be, somebody may have, it's just off the record. Somebody may have gave oral sex to someone. But there's also someone that is dying out of a situation, whoever this follower is or whoever this person is that you could have been leading or helping out or you could have gave life to. Yeah, something is calendar dated. Sorry to laugh, yo, my bad, but somebody ain't got that much time on their hands when it come down to what it is they need to do. And it, you know, somebody, it's kind of like you need to you need to get it right with this king. Somebody could be dealing with the Leo, but there's a king here. And this person is, I'm really catching emperor energy, not really a king, but more so emperor energy, because this is someone that owns the pride lands in this picture. Somebody could have a lot of land, but this is someone who owns the pride lands showing up with this energy, and something wasn't moving natural. Something within the pride lands. Oh shit! So we got Scar and the hyenas coming out. Sorry, people. The stuff that I see in my head when I'm talking, my bad. But there's a guru here stepping forward. There's a teacher here, especially one who could be going through some type of initiation here. I went through an initiation. There's This person could be a guide or guiding you, or guided you to see something here. Something definitely that you wasn't seeing is was some type of, oh wow. So there was a I want to say like a somebody that was substituting another person. This is kind of like, they say that Eve substituted Lilith. I'm gonna call it like that. This is like I don't know, like this is gaining knowledge about someone. This is also giving me clone energy. Like someone is not meant to be or was a clone as well, and somebody didn't think that the all-seeing eye was paying attention, or something was gonna be seen or shown. Ooh, this is a spawn, whoever this person is. And God, oh man, the universe, God, the universe, call it what you want, is really paying attention to this spawn energy, definitely, and how they're attacking this, God's chosen one. God's chosen one had a delicate spot. We all, as chosen ones, we have a delicate spot. And, it's kind of like Samson and Delilah. And what else would Delilah do? Should she really give a damn about Samson, or she was just trying to find Samson's weakness? So somebody was, may also have developed, had you develop a weakness, or you done told your weakness to someone, and this person could be trying to rely on that as to get out of a situation, to stop from being an ex. But God's plan is stepping forward in this situation. The will of salvation is here for you. And you're being saved from a consequence, or this has happened in the past, saving yourself from some type of consequence because you were noble in what you were doing here, but someone else wasn't. And there was a calendar date once again set. You could be setting a calendar date for something here. You could be giving somebody 30 days. I don't know what this is, but let's clarify this past energy. Once again, this is for the giver of life. You brought life into a situation, and someone definitely took advantage of the breaths that they were given to breathe. I'm going to say it like that. They were taking advantage of it. Let's get it. Clarify this past energy that's reflecting on the present energy, please. Let's see what little tarot got on it. Okay. It wavered. So this could have a lot to do with a commitment, but we do have Taurus energy stepping forward here, and Empress energy stepping forward here. Empress could be male or female. Even the Hierophant, as far as I'm concerned, could be male or female, but this is the leader. This is you, and this is God watching over you as well. But you could also be dealing with, or you can be a Libra, Taurus. You could also be a Virgo, or you can step forward as a Cancer here. Pisces energy is even stepping forward with Aries energy. So someone is getting taken out of some type of delays here to move forward with a new beginning, stepping forward. Let's get it. So, okay, now this is what happened in the past. But God was watching something. So God removed somebody out of some type of delays, removed you maybe even out of some type of delays, coming out of frustration, a lot of frustration here, maybe taking that long drive that I was talking about. I'm not sure, or even a vacation away from something here. But this is also from a lot of lonely nights and feeling sad. There's a message here. There could be even a message of travel that could be coming in fast, or that could have came in fast here to remove from this situation and offer you something. There's an offering here that's coming in through a message, or there was an offering that came in through a message here. Now, this is the past energy that's reflecting on this, but it looks like whatever this offering is to get you out of some type of lonely energy, get you out of something, sitting up by yourself, confused, trying to figure out what did you do wrong, or what's that guilt energy I'm really picking up from that. But it does look like, God really, brought karma on somebody and, put you on the throne and got you out of some type of delays. And there is an offer here for sure coming through that's being handed to you, that's going to bring rewards towards you. Good energy. Just because you are the bringer or the giver of life in this scenario. Now let's see what the present energy is that you're riding on, or that's surrounding you at this time. Be playful. happy, joy energy, making sure that, you know, it's like I said this in the beginning, somebody's like humming or singing or talking or joking, but I'm really catching it's a playful energy, like somebody's in a good mood, and you can have people walking around like, what the hell wrong with you? You don't normally do that. What you got going on? Or who done made your day? Who just gave you some good or whatever the case may be, because somebody's really in a good space right now. You know, sitting on your throne, you know, for sure. It could be a lot of energies buzzing around you or trying to stay busy, but it looks like you're wrapped up with the universe, are all tied up with the universe, going through some type of major change in your life. Your chakras are getting ready to line up, if they're not already starting to line up at this time. But you do have people that could be seeking out for you, you know, watching you very close. Yeah, but you're showing up as very authentic. You're showing up as having this ancient energy about you. I don't know how to explain it. This is something that's probably been rebirthed into you at this time. And it's almost like, you know, this ain't your first rodeo ride, or this is not your first throne that you're sitting on. You may have, this may be, your throne just got upgraded or something. Whoa. But you do have people that could be trying to knock you down off of it. And whoever these people is could be trying to circle back around in your life, or circle back around to you, you know, like vultures, you know, feeling like this was that we thought that we took this person out. We thought that we put this person in a jacked up space. We got to go back and do this. We got to go back and finish what we started. This person still smiling? What? This person still feel good? You know, this person, you know, it makes you feel, still feel bad that it, oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. So look, being side-eyed from the low vibrational, for the low vibrational thoughts, because you are smiling through the BS. They're wondering what the hell. I mean, you're wondering what the hell. Once again, and like I say, that low vibrational energy, somebody could even be threatening, you know, to off themselves, or they're gonna hurt themselves, because, you know, this is stupid energy. Sorry to say it like that, but somebody, I feel like, is more so doing it for attention. But yeah, we do, you know, you followed your intuition here and really soared above a situation. You looked at something from a higher view. It's kind of like you may have climbed up on a ledge to look down at something that you couldn't see. You know how airplanes have to be up in the sky to be able to see the signs and the crops and stuff like that. You wouldn't have known that it was there unless you rose the bar up, or you did something a little bit different here. Just keep that in mind. Also, you can have people hating on the fact that how you're prioritizing your time right now. Keep that in mind. And they could be begging to, you know, get you to refocus your attention on them. Let's go ahead and see what this energy is that's surrounding you, or that you're in at this time. Somebody is real close to slipping. And I'm actually seeing a boat. Sorry. I'm actually seeing a boat, a ship or something that's sailing, and you know how back in the days, and as far as I'm concerned, the world is flat. I don't care. It is what it is. That's what I be thinking. But anyway, how they think, you know, like that you sail to the end of the earth, or to the end, you know, they're gonna fall off. Somebody is like, I'm too close to the end. I'm about to fall off. Somebody about to slip. Or there is something slipping off the, you know, like a waterfall, or one of those energies. Somebody didn't see the waterfall. Hey, it could be some reflection somebody is looking back at as well, when it comes down to you being this flame. You know, you could be reflecting on how people are, you know, the more that you get good at something, the more attention you may draw towards you that maybe not mean you any good. You know, the more you light up. And hey, not trying to be funny. That's a sexy thing to do. And I'm not trying to think 3D about the situation, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. When your light shines from within and out, it's sexy. And a lot of people don't pay attention to that. They don't, 3D energies don't even pay attention to the light itself. They just pay attention to, damn, you fine as hell, or you sexy as hell. But when the light shines, when God's light shines from you, from the inside out like that, it makes a person hella sexy. It really does. Just saying. Take it or leave it. You don't gotta listen to me. So anyway, look. So we got this energy coming out here at the bottom of the deck when you're talking about this black egg energy here. So look, there's an authentic voice. Somebody is speaking the truth. You could be speaking the truth, or somebody's speaking the truth to you. This is also about the way you see yourself as a treasure, or the way you may see someone as a treasure. This is also about not being confused anymore, not making any more excuses, or not trying to hear the noise or the lies that you've been dealing with. Keep that in mind here, because somebody has an opening that's coming in for them here. And this opening, it looks like, now it hasn't came quite yet. This is in limbo energy. Now this is two different energies that's coming out, so I'm going to read them the way that they came out. But this is all a bit about somebody lying, and somebody ain't like, no, I want the truth, nothing but the truth, or you can fall the fuck back, period. You know what I'm saying? And somebody could have been working, trying to keep you in some type of web of lies, just period. And it does look like you could be getting out of that energy, yo. And that's good. Thank you for getting and finding yourself, finding your true call, and finding your way out, because somebody did not want you to find your way out at all. Looks like to me they was trying to find a way to keep you in. You were beneficial for them, and they didn't care about any other way, and you could be a little burnt out from that. You could also be feeling like this shit is dull, this shit is boring, it ain't what it is. And you could be trying to brainstorm or find your way, find another. This could be that part where it says there's a tough decision to make. And somebody could be really brainstorming about this tough decision here. Now there's something you're showing up as it seems like you're trying to radiate your way. The light is shining, getting brighter here. Something is being illuminated too. Also something or someone is moving in a very high frequency at this time. So that's like, to me, becoming one with the universe, yo. Somebody could also be a writer or invent certain things too. But this is an open window here that's opening up for you, and it's not going to be open for long. And it's kind of like, not saying that it's not going to come back around to you, the opportunity, but what it is saying more so is that you don't want to miss it, because it may be another 20, 30, 40 years before it comes again. You don't want to miss this blessing, because this may be the only one. You don't want, it's some type of opportunity that you're not here, that you're okay. Look, so I did say this was for Taurus energy. Don't be stubborn, introduce yourself. You don't want to lose a good thing. So something could be coming in for you as this energy. You could also be a fire sign energy stepping forward here. Whatever this is, you got people definitely watching, trying to figure out what the hell though. Facts. Just saying. Sorry for laughing. It's like, oops. It's like, but look, okay, so I'm gonna tell you straight up. Somebody got watchers. Somebody is hiding, and whoever this person is like, they gonna try to see where that window take you. They're going to try to, this is almost like, how a person could be following somebody, but they're like a block away or trying to keep a distance. But like you turn a corner and go in, they try to hurry you up and get in the door after you done win the door before the door shuts. It's like, if you climb through a window of opportunity, if you go through a door, and the door, make sure that motherfucker closed behind you. Because somebody gonna try to follow through wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for painting these bogus pictures in my head, people, but I got a hell of an imagination, and I be seeing stuff for real, real when it come down to it. But this is somebody also your talent. So this is could be you going off into a different type of talent, or opportunity to explore something that's pertaining to something that you're very talented doing at the same time. This is also making sure that you know, somebody, you know, recognizing a person going into an opportunity to meet someone who's actually very generous, who's actually a real friend, somebody, you know, that's very exceptional to have, instead of someone who is, you know, not walking it like they talk, is someone that's hard to decipher if they're real or if they're fake. This could even be you popping in with this energy. But whoever this is, you definitely got somebody who's watching and hiding in the background too, you know, in the shadows. Like, where you going? Or where's she going? When they coming back? I'm finna follow them. You know, somebody, you can have somebody literally riding around watching you. Let's clarify this energy first before I get into this energy, because we do have two different ones. Let's start with the firefly. And the ones I see, I think these, with this being hidden right here, this might be a little different. So let's clarify this firefly energy. For one coming in towards you, there's a window here for you to step through to maybe show off some of your talents, or like an opportunity here that you do not want to miss. But you also got to pay attention to who's trying to follow in and take that opportunity with you. What's for you may not be for somebody else. Understand that. You don't want people to ruin your blessings just because they're trying to tag along. You know, ride your coattail and all of that. And it was that they wasn't ordained to have these blessings, so they could literally stop you from yours just because, you know, they're clinging on to you when it's time to release them. So you got dropping a burden here, letting go of a burden for sure. Yeah, when it comes, and this is a burden to separate, you know, letting this burden go allows you to be able to celebrate. It allows you to bring some type of a like achievement in towards you. Congratulations, you graduated from this burden that you've really been carrying all this time. And it's something here that's been given to you that you may not even expect, because at one time it was requited for you. It wasn't meant for you to have, because you was carrying a burden along with you. So if you understand what I'm saying now, it was requited at one point. But now it's not going to be requited. It's literally going to be passed to you and handed to you with this Ace of Cups as well. Now, whatever this is could also be something coming back from a past life, or this could be something circling back around that you may have already missed the opportunity before on. Cozy, do not jump. Get away from me. Get away from me. Y'all always trying to interrupt me. He was literally asleep and got up and like, let me just jump and glide. Some of you may be taking a leap of faith. Anyway, so whatever this is, at one point though, this was unrequited. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't time for you to be able to receive it because you had a burden here. But now that you can release that burden, or you're going to release that burden, it's like you'll be able to, you graduated. And now what was Cozy? No. You over here tweaking, bro. What was unrequited at one point is now meant for you to have. And so you're being told to be still, to it, rest on it. This is something that's worth it. Okay, so yeah, look, whatever this is beautiful energy here showing up. But this is something also that you may even have a clue about, but you could be silent about. You may already have an idea about this. So pay attention to what it is that somebody is trying to tell you or trying to break to you, because you listen to them well, but when you make your mind up, don't make your mind up based on them. Make your mind up based on everything that you've already been through. You know. let's see. Let's go into the shadowy energy. Who is this person lurking? Let's talk about this raccoon energy here. Because it's almost a rodent. You know, raccoons ain't rodents, but you know, when I see it in certain ways, I see them as a rodent. But you know, it's a little thieving little motherfucker. And they'll fight. They'll fight for what they done stole from you. Like, I stole this first. Bitch, it was mine anyway. What you mean? Like, who does that? A raccoon. So let's get it. But something is You may be having someone that's coming in that's very generous here. It's a real person that you can call a real friend here as well. But then again, let's see, because also somebody's hiding in the shadows when it come down to you going through this window. You got somebody trying to climb through that window with you. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a shadow. Like, I belong going, hell no. Let's get this raccoon out. I'm sorry, but I'm over here really tickled. Like, for real. Okay. So, you really, okay. So, this is a friend. This is, I'm still, some of y'all need to watch out for that shadow motherfucker, though. I'm saying it. I have to say it because their energy is real strong. But you actually got an earth angel coming in. Now, this could be a person that's really an earth angel that's coming down that you know, a really good person, a real friend, a real person that's going to help guide, to help you along the way. This is somebody that's helping somebody along their journey, along their path, helping them remain replenished, bringing them what they need to keep them from being dehydrated, keep them from being hungry along the way. They see the hard work that you're putting in. They see that you could be exhausted about something. They see that you deserve, you know, to be lifted up after dropping such a burden. So this person is coming in pretty fast as well. Generosity. But do watch out. let's go ahead and check this other energy here. Oh, because you got the hyena showing up along with what? Along with what? With tarantula. Wow. Okay, so peep game. When it come down to this energy, yo, when you got the hyena and the tarantula sitting out, for one, you already got someone that's coming in with woo. Sorry, people. Let me breathe it. Oh, I apologize. You got somebody that's a little bit night and day for one here stepping forward. You could definitely be dealing with a fire sign here stepping forward, but you got somebody who's very sarcastic. You know, okay, whoever this person is that you're dealing with, this person is in your energy now. This could be you right now, or this could be someone in your energy right now. Now, like I say, this right here is what's coming in. This hasn't made it yet. Both of these are in limbo, but one of them is yet to come. This one is yet to come. This is already here. So we got to make sure that y'all understand this as I'm communicating about it. There's a lot of humor here in the situation, or somebody's being sarcastic about this. Somebody's also real suspicious and petty. Somebody's very suspicious and petty, but you could also be trying to remain witty. You can try to remain charming, or you could be charming, but you may have someone in your energy that's very suspicious, very petty, somebody who may try to bite below the belt, somebody who may feel unfulfilled, or you may not feel like something is fulfilling to you anymore here. There's also someone that could be hiding some type of resentment here with this energy of this hyena. Like I say, day and night energy here. It's two different energies here showing up. This is in the present moment. So when we're dealing with this tarantula energy, once again, somebody is trying to step forward and claim. So somebody could be wait. I said resentment in this channel message. That was literally one of the words. Hold on. Okay. It's hard to be deceitful. So they stand back and watch with resentment. They still want you blocked. So someone is watching you in resentment because you are following, you know, you at the crossroads and you like, look, I'm finna claim my life back. The life that I done breathed it into you. I'm finna claim this shit back. And what is it that you're gonna do about it other than step back and watch? Somebody is not satisfied with that. You could be standing up really very patient and calm, and somebody trying to sidetrack you from your dreams, sidetrack you from what you desire, but you got a voice inside of you that keep on telling you to refocus your your attention. And what did I say about this right here? Making sure that you access that clear thinking. Make sure that no matter how somebody try to take you away from what really matters, you go back to what really matters. You also know your way back home. Don't get lost. Don't let somebody try to lose you or take you off of what you were really here to talk about. We talking about this. Why are you talking about that? Don't bring that shit up. That's not what we talking about right now. If you had a problem with that, then you should have addressed it when it was a problem. Don't bring it up trying to sidetrack me. Somebody gonna try to do that, or somebody is trying to do that. But let's talk about it. Starting with this hyena energy here, once again, somebody could be sarcastic and a little bit petty. You could be stepping into a very charming energy, which is, like I said, it's something sexy about it. It's something sexy about it. Anyway, clarify this hyena, please. Day and night. What did he say? He do something to free his mind at night. Whatever. Okay, you could be an Aquarius here trying to think logical about a situation when it comes down to a new beginning here, a new spark, a new creative idea that you got within you, getting that breath of life back within you. Something here that's really what's up when it comes down to you reflecting on some things. This is also being able to express your truth and also not think, expressing your truth, not thinking with your heart, thinking with your mind, remaining logical about it. We already got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords out here. So it's definitely strong air energy here stepping forward, but you do not have to be an air sign. But this is about communication. And there is something that was blocked off with communication. There was some deception with communication here. Somebody didn't have knowledge of something that they may be gaining knowledge of now. All right, so back to the tarantula here when it comes down to being at those crossroads trying to claim your life purpose back. Oh, yeah, no longer hesitating and over trying to, oh, I forgot the word. Never mind, forget. Tarantula, clarify it, please. This person trying to throw you off track. You're like, nah. We're not going to talk about that. You might even be quiet and let them say it, in which I think that'll be hilarious. Don't get it twisted. But if you're talking about this and then they start talking about something else, just stay quiet and let them talk. And then when they get through talking about it, go right back to what you was talking about. It's kind of like go to space when they get to talking, because you already know that they're trying to throw you off track. So instead, don't even, because some people can try to say stuff. Let me cause an argument about this. Maybe it'll make them forget about that. And then it really will, be like, damn, what was I talking about? And by the time you here to talk about it, something's dead too, dead and gone. I don't know what that is, but take it how you choose. But before you get to talking about it, you didn't forget, I think back about what it was that you were trying to talk about, because you done ended up arguing about something all the way left, or something. Next thing you know, you in bed laid up with this motherfucker, and you thinking, damn, I was supposed to say this. So it's like, sorry for laughing, people, but let's get the message. No victory here. Somebody is really trying to sidetrack someone and keep them from gaining victory. Look, with this Seven of Swords energy, I'm not finna do it. I'm not this sneaky, intelligent, trying to build a pot of water to throw it on you and burn you with. Look, there's no justice coming in with this. It's over with. Look, it's over with. This person is trying to stop you from working towards something, but it's not working for them. So this person is giving up. Once again, let me say it one more time. It's hard to be deceitful. So they stand back and watch with resentment. I already said that but they still want to block you. They still want to block you. They still want to block you. They still want you fucked up, but that's not gonna happen. Boy. I can't with people. Let me go ahead and see what the universal message is. This reading is taking longer than I expected, people, because I still got other decks to go. You know, you need to know, okay, okay. So if you love yourself, let me tell you this. If you got to take yourself out of the situation that you're in for 3.5 seconds, and you know, here you give yourself the same scenario that you would, you know, if somebody else came to you with that shit. What advice would you give them? Love yourself, bruh. Love yourself, sis. If you know this person don't mean well by you, it don't mean that you don't love them. It don't mean, you know, you ain't gonna feel bad about it. But start that process of healing by removing yourself from it. It's gonna hurt. As long as you already know that, you can deal with it better. It's something that somebody may not know, but they're going to understand later on. You might not understand it now, but later on it's going to make much sense. And also, you're being told to make sure that whatever, you know, reflection. If you know, do, like I say, what you would give advice to somebody else on, follow that advice. You ain't gonna tell them to stay with this. If this person came to you crying and saying what they going through, dealing with some type of heavy mess, right? Man, this person like a whole addiction to me. And you see his way, you looking at this person and you can tell it's making them lose weight. They not eating like they should. Are they eating too much and overweight at this point? They not showing up in their healthy state of who they are authentically. You're gonna tell them you straight, you'll be good. Are you going to tell them, man, get the hell on out of that? That's not no good for you. It's breaking you in. It's destroying you. You know, put yourself in that other person's shoes like they are yours when you're the one that's in the shoes. You know, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Change is always good. I'm asking him to change his ways. Ain't no message could have been any clearer. Cause somebody gonna want your approval. Somebody gonna want your respect. Somebody gonna want to feel like, let me earn this person respect. Not just feel like I'm gonna throw them a bone and let them catch it. You know, because they gonna really love you for you. I'm seeing it really. This is somebody gonna. Okay, so love is here to be found. I don't know. You know, I don't know. It's always something about love, but it's like something is hidden here, and it's not meant for you to see it because it's about this burden. Once this burden is dropped, like I say, you can't have this until you release this, and you're getting guidance, you're getting support, you're getting an earth angel that's coming in to help you heal from that. So it's like, you know, you gotta take those blind steps. I haven't talked about the video of Billie Jean in a while. Let me do this again. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. There's about a lot of compassion here. Somebody could be also trying to compare someone to somebody else. Billie Jean is not my lover. Okay, that motherfucker was stepping on them steps. Them sidewalks, and every time he took a step forward, it'll light up. And he take a step back, it'll light up. He'll even stop and dance around on the sidewalk for a minute, and it'll be lit up. But pay attention to the synchronicity of what it's trying to say, or the subconscious message behind it. He couldn't see nothing until he took a step forward, and then it would light up. Sometimes he would take a step back and fall off. Sometimes he would dance around the situation that he was in, stagnating himself. But at the end of the day, when the universe wants you to move forward, a lot of times we're not able to see. We got to move off of blind faith. We're not able to really see where we're stepping forward into until we be strong enough, brave enough, and have enough faith and trust in the universe to actually take the blind step. And then once you take that step, the shit gonna light up for you, and it's gonna be worth the step to make you probably want to take another step. But sometimes we backfall. Sometimes we slide a little bit and fall back, and so we may take a couple of steps back, you know what I'm saying? But that's just like me talking about the weed situation. Shit, I knew it became a time I realized it was making me lose weight. I realized that, but shit, I also didn't care, you know. I was like, you know, like, it got to that point where I need my blunt. But I got tired of fighting with myself on it. I got tired of dancing around in that square, in that stagnation, when I already, especially when I learned what it would do to me to damage me, versus, the fact that, what it was, how and I saw the difference in how it was in me when I stopped smoking weed. You feel me? So yeah, it's kind of hard to stop smoking something this you can go get at dispensaries and shit. It was so good, you know what I'm saying? This shit was the greatest. So it's hard, but it didn't like me. It didn't. I mean, I done went down to 100 pounds. I done went down to 98 pounds, and I'm like, damn, And like I say, I'm tiny now, but I'm like 125, 130. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. And it's like I'm proud of that, because I saw that weight drop. I saw, what happened when I backslid and when I stayed stagnated, especially when I already had moved forward before, and I saw that weight pick up. So you just got to go based on your own experiences to this situation and know to take blind faith in it. And keep in mind that change is always good. Let's go ahead and see. I be using my own experiences, people. My bad to that. And I know that sometimes they be corny and stuff. But I mean, you gotta, how can you give a proper message if you don't got nothing to say you've experienced it, So this is about, the universe wants you to know to prepare to be astounded. Ooh. Okay, send them love and wish them peace, and send them love and wish them peace and see them happy, right? Everyone, always, forever, and prepare to be astounded. Send them love, wish them peace, see them happy. Over there, because you're finna be astounded over here with something else here. Keep in mind, oh man, and will you ever become a big time manifester? Something is going to be manifested beautifully into your life here. And this is about dwelling on what you love. Asking someone to change is like pruning a tree. Neither will you ever see it. It will never be the same again. Scarier still is that you can't quit. You can't quite know what the new direction will grow. I mean, wait a minute, and what new directions they will grow. So you can't ask nobody to change. You, especially when you didn't already found out who they truly is. And somebody said they cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. I said that earlier, and it's coming back out. Somebody thought that this wasn't no hoe, use a hoe. Honor yourself. Put yourself first. And then make sure, like I say, if you had to tell somebody else this energy, what would you tell them? If you're put in the same, then here you go a month later down the road, and you in the same situation that your homeboy, your homegirl, and just came and sit with you crying about. And they may actually be off on a little trip or doing something. You can't even communicate with them, but you can remember what, that scenario. It hurts. It may not be the same exact thing, but it's enough to make you think about it. What would you do? What did you tell your homeboy, your homegirl to do? Prepare to be astounded, because something good finna come in. Let's talk about it. Clarify, prepare to be astounded, please. Spaceships. Somebody's gonna get some delightful information or something delightful here. The sun wanted to come out, but it didn't. Very successful. That's the best card in the deck, people. Very successful. And somebody gonna be happy about letting something go. Yeah, watch. Woo! New beginning stepping forward here. That leap of faith. Billie Jean, I just got through talking about it. And that great manifester is showing right up. You're going to manifest your something beautiful to move forward with dignity, honorable energy, and getting knowledge of a situation, especially that you was closed out of at one point here, showing up, not being able to see. Now you will be able to see. This the light that shined on because you done went within and figured it out. And look, the 10 of Pentacles coming in and being gifted towards you. Beautiful energy stepping out. And then you coming out of delays. It may take some time, because love takes time. To heal when it's hurting so much. That shit right there. But so it's going to take a little time that you be closed off or whatnot. But then there's something that's going to come in pretty quick towards you. And look, it look like you may actually want to. What the fuck? Okay, so I don't know who this is or what this is that's coming in. This action that's coming in real fast. But look like you're going to be locked away. And this is giving me that energy of like, I'm you know, I ain't answering my phone for nobody. Look, and you got new beginning at the bottom of the deck as well. So it came the first and the last. You hear me? This is Alpha and Omega energy. Yeah, look. Somebody finna cut their phone off. When I say airplane mode, do not disturb. I don't know. Because you know what I want to say, I'm not going to say it because it's some real freaky stuff playing off in my head right now. Just know that we all grown, or hopefully we are. If you're on my channel, you should. Why the fuck ain't you grown? Why you watching my shit? If you're a kid, get off my shit. But anyway, but there's some straight fucking going on. No interruptions at all. Ooh wee. Y'all got me messed up. I'm finna quit. I'm finna stop this reading, man. Got me over here tapping. I ain't had none. Forever, ever. What's my chart say? Look, I ain't got no problems like this going on in my life, so I really can't, get in with this part right here because I ain't dealing with nobody to push them out the way to worry about that. This ain't me. This is a journey here. Somebody getting the strength to follow in and go in on, though. Keep in mind, this is what this is pertaining to, this new journey that's coming in. You're going to get the courage and strength to follow through with it. Also, you get made. Yeah, people may watch you go get on this journey, and it may look good for some of you, but somebody, man, look, the song is playing in my head. I ain't heard that song in so long. Ooh, ain't that on? What movie is that on? Is that Tyrese? That ain't Tyrese either. Sound like him, but it's not. It's a group. I can't think, but it's a man holding his heart here on this journey. You look like he got a little. Okay, I always, when I see that little white heart on his leg, I get to thinking about a little sperm too. So I don't know. He could be a little potent. Like, you better watch out. You better not. Santa Claus is coming to town. So Saturn is coming back around and to pave a new energy, a new beginning, a new life here. A lot of abundance is on the other side of this fence stepping forward, and somebody's cycle is already completed. You see on this side where she's already standing, she's already fulfilled all that. You've already fulfilled all this. Now you looking over towards this other energy you're being blessed with, this other bountiful energy that's meant for you to go and nourish and create and add more plants and seeds and all of this good stuff on this journey. Oh boy. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and your understanding. Let's get the message, man. Yeah, look, there's the sun. There's the sun showing back. I knew the sun, like I said, it wanted to come out, but it didn't. There that sun go. Successful. This is like, whatever this is, the community is going to play. I'm not going to play with y'all. The community came right out. It's going to have a part to play in this, but there's some deceit here. Somebody could be indecisive about, but this fell off the table. Oh, hey! That fell off the table, and when it's on the table, when it fell off my table, I'm going to say it does not exist no more. And what does not exist no more? A broken heart. It fell right off the damn table, and I'm glad that it did because it do not fit in this story. you know, to be able to have a broken heart. Now with all this good energy coming in, somebody definitely got something coming in secret that's going to be revealed towards them in a beautiful way. Period. But the community, and love, so many things I got to tell you. Somebody is about the temperatures rising and your body's yearning. Oh, somebody ain't been getting none. It's time to get it. I think that's me. I think that one was for me, y'all. Like that part. I done got goofy as hell in this reading. Girl, put it on me. I place no one above thee. Oh, what R. Kelly doing? He about to spend the rest of his life in jail. Anyway, so broken heart that went off the table. Let's get it. Because it's like, that means that somebody their heart is no longer going to be broken. It's going to be healed, and the pieces are coming back together solid for this person. No more third party energies. You ain't got to worry about that no more. You may have a little bit of bruises. You may have some, a little bit of marks, you know, war marks. It's all right. This person will kiss them off for you from what it seemed like. That y'all gonna cut phones and shit off. Look like they ain't got nothing but time for it. I'm just saying. Coming out of regret of ending something. Period. May have lost a little bit, but you still got some more. Period. All the illusions getting uncovered and seen in a beautiful way. Period. Somebody is on they shit too. Sturdy, very stable, foundation set. Let's go ahead and keep going and get the tarot part out the way. I'm not finna play with y'all. All this abundance and trophy stepping forward here. Oh man, somebody is like really in a make that decision. Look, you looking right at it. You looking right at it. Make that decision. You dancing around it right now. It's time for you to go on and make this decision. Because like I said, this is based on a decision that needs to be made. That is true. And whatever this is that you planted, it will prosper. Understand that. Beautiful energy stepping forward with a bunch of abundance, listening to your intuition, paying attention to the divine messages that's coming in for you. There is restoration here that's in effect. Beautiful honeymoon energy. And that's when I say the phones are going off. It ain't even about this other person no more. This other person is just dissipated out the reading. Period. It's about what's to come, because it seems like this burden is already being released, or it needs to be released right now. It's being deliberated. It is definitely being deliberated. This new beginning. Here, what goes around comes around. Definitely getting what you sowed. You're going to reap it right back. You're going to get what you finally deserve. The universe is tired of seeing people getting treated like this for nothing. And sometimes we think it's for nothing, but we have karma that we have to, pay our dues on too. And once that karma is fulfilled, people can't keep on trying you over and over and over again. But we can, as long as we keep allowing them to, the universe ain't gonna really just stop it. That we just gonna set us back in this karmic energy that we don't get out of. But somebody is gonna follow on through with their destiny. Somebody getting out of that South Node energy for real. Like, yeah, look, somebody going straight on off into their new beginning. It's all games aside. Nobody, this motherfucker ain't playing. If this is you, you ain't playing. And I don't blame you. And it looked like you could be going right into a good partnership, collaborating with somebody else that's authentically meant and set up for you. Oh, shit. Okay. Definitely getting that grounded energy, very fruitful energy stepping forward. Whoever this person is grounded and fruitful, period. And if this is a male, they're handsome as hell. If this is a female, she's very beautiful. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This person knows what he wants. There go RJ. He ready to come out now. So we had to put him up, right? Y'all think I should? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna let this little ass out and see what happens. I'm gonna let him out. Let's see how this works. What you got, RJ? Don't come out playing with me. I know that he be seeing me like his mom's. I get it, but dude, it's like, oh shit, because he could have jumped right on the table. Like, bruh, just sit in my lap and be my friend. Somebody may want you to sit on their lap. Or you may want somebody to sit on your lap. Ain't that something? But anyway, somebody knows what they really want. Somebody knows. Somebody has gotten the enlightenment that they need. And they are aware of a situation. Now, the all-seeing eye has really gave this person an intuitive nudge. And this person is paying attention to it. Doesn't mean that they have stepped into it. Doesn't mean that they went after it. But being aware of it, yes. At this time, yes. RJ, move. It's my Kool-Aid, bro. Move. Get away from my Kool-Aid. He's sniffing around to see, and that's the reason why I put him up, because he like, as long as you're sitting at the table, it's got to be some food. No, it's not. He know I'm greedy. That's why he always be under me. Anyway, I like to eat a lot. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what is the tarot message. Okay, well, we got the Ten of Cups at the bottom, and there's 2 Ten of Cups in this deck. This is the new one, which is good to know, because this is a new relationship. This is a new situation. RJ, move. This is a new happiness, a new contentment, a new agreement, a new vow that you're gonna be making here. But whatever this is something also seems like you're already aware of this. Yeah, and you could even be preparing this or strategizing about it or something like this. Are you gaining the awareness of it here? Now what does look like is that somebody could be in the background a little disappointed. Look, justice is here and now. I promise to love faithfully. Hey, somebody is like, justice is here in the right now. Just as the scales are being weighed to a situation, you could be a Libra or dealing with the Libra, but justice is here when it comes down to this new contentment, this new love, this new happiness, this new home, this new whatever this is with somebody else, and y'all are feeling each other. Definitely somebody could literally be on a damn farm. What is this? Somebody could have some mountains and shit in their background. RJ, I'm finna fuck you up. I am. I'm gonna get him, y'all. I'm gonna get dude, like, for real. Anyway, but yeah, I see mountains and stuff, you know. Anyway, clarify this justice here. What is up with justice here in the present moment here? Somebody's lonely days, the sad moments is feeling like you're settling for less is over with. This is blind justice as well, meaning that you are not expecting this to happen. You're not seeing this come towards you. Got the Nine of Pentacles stepping forward with the King of Pentacles. Peep game. We are this. I'ma always look at her like Empress. I know that she's not the Empress because some people may not look at her in the eye in that statue of Empress. But I'ma always look at this Nine of Pentacles like the Empress, because she definitely moves just like the Empress does move. She's just don't get your motherfucking ass on over there. That's why I should y'all. I'm trying to hurry up and go now because he's going to piss me off. Anyway, but the King of Pentacles is coming in wanting to bring balance to this woman. Look, and maybe support or help that's coming in is being given here. Now, male or female energy, these people are looking like they're trying to come together. And she's listening to her intuition, or whoever this person is listening to their intuition. Whoever this person is has been doing just fine alone, building by themselves, paying attention to what the Almighty tells them and not letting nothing get in their fucking way. Meanwhile, this person over here sitting on this throne looking over at them like, hey, I think I want to bring some balance into this. I think this might, you reaping what you sow, coming back around once again, because this King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles is automatically coming out with that Seven of Pentacle energy. Coming in back around, what you plant is what you're going to get. And it may grow. It may grow at a slow pace, but whatever it is, you're going to get something out of it that's going to be fruitful. And it's looking like that for sure. Coming in with this earth angel guidance, this earthly guidance, angel guidance that's coming in to give this help and make sure that you get the message to move forward on your destiny. And where is your destiny heading you? To this Four of Wands and this motherfucking Emperor that's coming back from, and like, this is past life. I'm sorry what nobody say, this is what it is. It's past life shit. Because it's coming back from a past life to come in and bring peace to a situation and end out the betrayal that somebody been dealing with. Instead, it's throwing out this Ten of Pentacles, and I'm about to get ready to go because I rest my case. Bam. It's like playing domino, bitch. Anyway. So look, there's some obsession here that you could also be worried about that could be coming in towards you. But whatever this is, something about some shit is gonna pop off, RJ. I'm not finna do this. He up here climbing up shit like it's a tree and stuff. Bruh. Look, he hanging on like, what you doing? I'm finna get you. Get off of it. You going back in here until I'm done. I don't care how many times you be out. You gotta go. Amen. Sorry, people. I'm trying to clear all out. But there's someone that's obsessed with you. Just understand, and you may find out about this more than you know in a minute. It's kind of like, this person, once they realize that they really are have to let you go, or you're really releasing them, you're going to realize how obsessed this person is. And the obsession may not be you itself. The obsession may be what you've done for this person. And they finally have to realize that it's not there anymore. This person thought that they would never get caught. This person thought that something was never going to be seen. They didn't believe in karma. They didn't believe what's done in the dark is coming to the light. They thought they had you sold up. Now they whining. And this may be a surprise or a shock about this shift that you're going to see coming in with this person. The fact that after you detached yourself from this person, you're going to see how this person is going to want to remain attached to you. It's going to be different. And it may even make you feel like they want you. Please pay attention to it. This person's just whining. That's why you're being told to make sure that you stay on track with things when it come down to somebody trying to throw you off. And they really, keep your integrity up. And do not let anybody, compromise it by all means necessary. That's very important at this time. Making sure that you also reflect on the things that you've already dealt with versus what you know, what you find out and what you already know. Don't let nobody try to change it with no baby I love yous and no other. It's BS. Don't do it. Keep your integrity up. But also, don't do this. You're not God. Don't pass judgment on somebody. You got the right to speak about how you feel about what they done to you, but you ain't got no right to say about where they heading with their bullshit. Just as long as they heading away from you with it. No passing, no judgmental energy needs to be there as well. Don't ruin your blessings, your fruitfulness, your abundance. Once again, remain in your integrity and stay strong. Nonchalant will get you hurt. You hear me? Especially if you show up with that type of energy, because this person gonna go cuckoo. Okay, anyway, so yeah, you don't also want to be in a poverty conscious mind state, feeling like maybe this is what I deserve. Maybe that ain't gonna never come. Maybe this reader just talking shit over here. Maybe she don't read the tarot cards right. And fuck my tarot cards. It ain't about all that. Just it's about you and what you know you deserve and what you don't deserve. And understand that when you let something go that you know is not good for you and you know that you're doing right by it and it ain't doing right by you, do you really deserve to keep holding on to it because you don't feel like this is what you done got used to sitting in? You done got comfortable with this person. You don't want to know nobody else. You done already known everything about them. So you just gonna go back to that old shit. No. Let the universe bring in what's meant for you, what's best for you, because they finally saw that you was capable of releasing that burden that no longer served you. You said no to it finally. It don't matter how long y'all been together. It don't matter how many kids you got together. It don't matter what type of businesses y'all done made into this scenario together. If that person breaking you instead of making you, it's time to release them. Period. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. It's time to go. Okay, tell me some advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement from my people here. I do once again appreciate you guys for showing up and getting the message. Also chilling with me, hitting that like button like y'all did. If you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting on? Especially if you're still chilling with me, unless you're just a player hater. Turn your head around. Somebody's name could be Biggie. It could be Biggie Smalls or Christopher. Get on the ground. You've been robbed. Anyway, I don't know let's get the message. This is so I can get up out of here. Cookie Monster. Okay. For one, you need to know and understand that things are going to happen in a divine plan. It's a divine plan that's here for you, but you are part of the plan. So whatever this is not looking quite orchestrated. It's just looking like it's up to you how you decide to let the divine work for you. So you need to understand that things can move in a certain synchronicity and certain order, but you got to be able to take in the divine messages and gain the divine intellect from this. This is about being intelligent through the divine, understanding that it's a cause and an effect. Something that somebody else that you was dealing with didn't get. Make sure that you understand that the divine is not going to leave you hanging if they know I'm finna go. If you know that what you was doing was for good reason, we all make mistakes. We're only human. So it don't mean that you didn't fuck up. It don't mean that you didn't have your moments of bad times or whatever the case may be. But if you knew where your heart was sitting, what I'm trying to say is whoever this person is that you're dealing with, they also knew that your heart was in the right place. The one thing is the guy say, I'm gonna get a little biblical, so excuse me for this on some BS. They ain't trying to be funny, but they say it's about we gonna fuck up. We human. But at the end of the day, it's where your heart and what's in your heart and what's in your mind, where you want to be. It's not about, we live in the flesh, we're gonna fuck up. But once again, what do you want to fuck up? Do you have a guilty conscience? Do you continue to do it and know that it ain't good? Or do you, really try to do better? Whoever you was dealing with, do not think like that. They think selfishly. You have a selfless mind frame. So with the divine being aware of your selfless mind frame and you trying to do good or breathing a breath of life into somebody else to try to help them do good, and yet they took advantage of that, thinking that they were going to get away with it. If you release this energy, the divine going to bless you with something better that you deserve. But still, you're going to be put to test. That shit is real. We all get tested. That's just part of how this shit works. To see if we capable of knowing what we really got in front of us. versus, you know, what we could have, what we had, and shit, set ourselves back a little bit. Then we get put in karmic lessons over again until we get that shit right. So yeah, you don't want to, you know, if you ain't in a conflict or thinking about this, you know, make sure that you just be a little bit discerning about the things that you're doing, the things that's going on around you, making sure that you make conscious choices. Sit back and think. Somebody need to marinate on this person before they give them an answer, or whatever the case may be, though. You need to let some shit sink. Take a drive, a walk, and this don't just go fishing, go, you know, do something. I used to like going fishing because it would take me to sit by the, I didn't, you know, don't get it twisted. I hate worms. So I did have somebody with me, my son, or somebody was baiting my hook. Believe that part. But what I'm saying, unless it was some shrimp. But anyway, it's like this. It was not about the fishing part. It was about sitting by the water. It was about thinking, listening to the birds, watching them play, looking at the wildlife. You know, it was, I even like climbing mountains. You know, it was about being able to, you know, get at the top of it and really see from a higher view of some things. Allow yourself to think in a different type of way. Sometimes that walk alone will make you think, because you hiking up something. You know, I ain't talking about no mountains that's gonna make me fall. I ain't trying to do no cliffhanger shit. You know, I ain't trying to tell nobody to do that. You know, no avalanches and bye, y'all. I'm finna go. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for chilling with me and getting this message out, people. And I'll holler at you guys later. Deuces.